The President and the Secretary of each of the organization are kindly requested to sit. President or Secretary tapaw ko hamay lama chair tawding in ki request hi.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn. Cookie Women Union อาอมว่าหิเลงดิ่งเร็วอาอมน้ำมันเมาโอเคคิดป่าวเลยนี่โตไทยตาอันนี้นะเจเรมเอZomi Mother Association เตนะอมว่าหิเลงดิ่งสักเร็วเช่นตรงไหนลงมาอาชิเลอิมาเลมาเรลอปุนบะลุปยาวรุดีขราอีเล็บปีโร
มีแต่คุณตะเบียงเจ้าเดียว
MPC Women's Wing ตรงไหนลงมา Mar Women's Association โอเค Next NGO partners te di omahile di om namun sira dingle
Egypt Yesui on the way. Aya, ini munzon in pilot lah. Untuk hak no loading en ilam ending wah. Kumikom kala dunia formal inauguration body lah wakat. Childline sub center pintu kisah ini wakat highlight pun bolu dah. Childline sub center Churachandpur sub center Halloween idis tiga. 2018 August in officially inaugurated kibola this in wa raste collapse in omwa idis tigadinga collapse omsun le in sunuhia collapse state of same from dingen sub center ni oma oka kichi action for women and child advancement hi sub center khadahia a sub center munta field office hile es mun hoya hiya ya lailam veng hi administrative office in akizang khoma ole khatkira share kichi SHARE share te hi sub center khatai kidwa mata office aneiwa i district pum pi collapse teto oka teto share tin ki hom theidan dana ki homin naw panglam to ki sai hi ai thei tana ki kal suanin agi tai tawa sub center tungtona kian ko Childline tungtona aki deal deu dia hile abi tai naw pang kum chingnai loi chi teu kum som le get noi lam numei zinei pasal nei ki chi dan in India dan in phal lo ke akian kaya wole nidang laya gam dang ana tung athu aga lai na za maya mulki moita ta isa teu ilawa atung tamaya oi sawa naw pang kum chinglo ki red bang society wa mel ten ngom zeu zewa oi sawa wote tu ki sign he idis tiga utidan deo naw pang tu kisai naw pang isop cheng him himin hi collapse te tele sub center te tele thi to bina kitaya ki kal suana boksoek atha tai ngoma humi tung to na neu hat gen lang zul taleng naw pang kum chinglo abita kum linwai lambang red ki him him he capital punishment khai luk di chi hi mo India government dan thak dung zoin humi dung zoin he a state Manipura incident khadana tunga pasal khat naw pang new lai anare kha zen he mercy killing dinga high court in tutan kum anane oma history wadi nga masapen naw pang ven bit na le naw pang et kolna toki saya hi i district a hangsan ta government in bold decision kichiti ala tela wakhat ahia wole rip lam mai goi lawin nào pang mang him le nào pang isu tuom hi aw ma humi tu isa boy na sa 9 le 1098 tu za thegi ge hi chi ki za so ringa akala chief guest nga na komwa ahun ina sa man pharu ki za sa thiu tu ten zo in chen i chief guest su hi lai lam veng zo nen lut su lel oita hi den che chief guest ton che mi pi ten a jeng nen compare ti kon na tor ten nga puidan dan kal suan to hi chi ki net son le ki pai ngai
chief guest tung dia hi tazia kuni women's leaders tengkha ama chief guest no welcome ding in ding hiet sagleu chen ki pa hoite Warm welcome to our guests and members present here today. I would like to highlight our program. Compare myself, Mrs. Nemboy Zo, Assistant Secretary OCA, and Recording Secretary will be our Miss Ronica, Project Manager OCA, and opening prayer by B. Nemzahat, Prayer Coordinator, Cookie Women's Union KWO Churachandpur. Introduction, welcome and keynote by Miss Grace Damnu, Secretary OCA. Formal inauguration session, Tailoring Training Center will be by our chief guest. Childline Sub-Center by our guest of honor. Dedication of centers by Poo Reverend Dr. Hangpi Manlun, Moderator Joe Presbyterian Church Synod, ZPCS. Facilitation by Sisipur Women Leaders, lead by PJL Somi, President Mar Women Association, General Headquarters. And blessing prayers by P. Reverend Dr. Kim Singson. Speech by our special guest, Functional President, Guest of Honor, and distribution of certificates and sewing machine will be followed by sharing by our trainee, Ting Son Hoi, and speech by chief guest, Vote of thanks by P. Vungmuan Ting, President Zomi Mothers Association, ZMA, General Headquarters, and closing prayer by P. Rimoy Kolne, MPC Women's Wing. Now we would like to request P. Nemzahar for prayer, opening prayer.
Hat phai peva dam nai peva amasatain pathin thangwa nahi chief guest le anungui ho jana kain peve nahi pathini ga taute dam na le phat pha nei peva kagam sungula boina tam ta hola anei hoi do wa tuni asopinu jamnu le loi hon tamang program lo pi ta agon nahi aphat chane musa wa nei thun sa ta jibin na ko ki pathu se namin ka thangwa nahi khangdong me chapang ho tam ta hin ko sen do na linga he ta bang pan hin la ho lam kai ho zo se phat the bu in tuni ni ko a ki man cha na ding le ki lam kai na ho zo se ba nang ma thaga wen ne pi ba ahung ki khom ho zo se hin nang ma de ya hin kom han ho ban man the na di bin ko ki khop nau abula pat achai ge ya ne pi di bin ka phan ho zo se han do in su hat do ke man na ang katawin kataw na sangin katum na phat the bu dingin tisan man tam ta ina do pakai sumenen katawin hi
Kipago huaya tun la Naisi how kip aman la kan sak lai le Kipago mente. Roy Mama Anastasia Mama Tun introduction, welcome and keynote. Madam Grace Damno is something you here.
Aba sa penin, hamin genggen may dia pasinin tu pinatang henlan. Welcome address le keynote ka sabha ka draft hiya dem cakang simsu dia. Hile zong tu niya neuhat hi program neuhat highlight kang bol masa dia. Iping pai komte P Minister Nemcha Kipgen Honorable Minister Social Welfare hi ama hun zong nei lo adi nga tu ni chok hun ang pia ve bo hi na zong mun tom to pai khomi hi hun aman phathei to bin izang dinga ama zong tu ni akin hi in conductor lamten bang chedan de in size mun lam hun tenga hin la sewing machine te hom khiat na ni zong chia pai dinga hi tua mi neu khat briefing ka hin bol hi le a sewing machine chok kha home di program he man le tamna ama first woman tribal minister women among the tribal community hi na dunia pa toy na ki bol pen ana ki pending den in chin tua mi the khama women leaders den ki bol tong ding hi for the welcome address and keynote, let me just read down because some of our friends are from other community apart from our tribal, using a tribal dialect. Our honorable chief guest of today's function, P. Nemcha Kipgen, Minister Social Welfare and Cooperation Government of Manipur, respected guests of honor, P. Jasprit Kaur, IS Director Social Welfare and Managing Director, Manipur State Women Development Corporation, the functional president, respected P.S. Satya Bama Devi, Chairperson, Manipur State Women Development Corporation, Government of Manipur, Dr. Soibam Jivon Kumar Singh, Director, Childline, Manipur Nodal Agency, and Binod Singh, the District Social Welfare Officer, with Madam Jasprit. They have not arrived. Special invitees from CSOs of Churachandpur, my fellow women leaders from community, NGO, churches, OKA project, self-help groups coming from Sangaikot block and the Namjis, National Rural Management Group, National Resource Management Groups, representative, well-wishers, trainees, and friends. On behalf of the Action for Women and Child Advancement and all women organization of Churachandpur, express my sincere gratitude for sparing your valuable time for this event and extend my heartiest welcome. It is indeed God's blessing that we are able to organize this program today. I would like to give special thanks to our honorable chief guest, Madam Nemcha Kipgen, for having consented to grace this function today, for her immense patience in spite of the postponement of this program, as it was initially scheduled on the 23rd June 2018 due to the sickness of my father. We give thanks to God Almighty for granting us this day, and thank you everyone for your understanding. To start with, the Action for Women and Child Advancement is a non-partisan, non-profit, non-communal charitable organization started in the year 2010 with genuine concern for the welfare of women and children in Manipur state and in particular Churachandpur district. Since its establishment, the organization has been carrying out various development work related to women and children, of which we were largely voluntary based. The Women Helpline and the charitable school are an example. The Women Helpline could no longer function due to shortage of funds from our end, but by the grace of God, OKA managed to provide quality education till date to the displaced children of Gadam through Solace Academy, a charitable school. Besides, OKA plays a pivotal role in lobby and advocacy for victims of violence against women, such as rape, sexual abuse, human trafficking, and play an instrumental role in delivering justice and assisting victims in their access to rehabilitation. Presently, OKA has 7 committee members, 6 consultants, and 19 staff at its administrative and field office. It works in partnership with NARCOM, Northeastern Region Community Resource Management Project at Sangay Kot Block with 100 self-help groups and 47 NAMGs. Also, the Childline India Foundation has identified OCA as a partner organization for running sub-center in Churachandpur districts, which we are to formally inaugurate today. We are one of the only 3 NGOs selected to run this center in the entire district. So for better implementation and larger coverage, we set up this center in 2 different locations. This in our administrative office here in Lailamve, and this is covering the Lamka TD block, and our field office at Jacinthas Rehoboth Place as Munhoi Village Singat TD block. Churachandpur OCA has successfully implemented various projects funded by agencies from district, national and international as well. Please feel free to look up our website www.oka.org.in in case you wish to know more about our NGO. The tailoring, this particular tailoring and embroidery training on that we formally are inaugurate today must be, if I'm not mistaken, the first and only scheme, skill training implemented by the OCA, funded by the state agency, the Department of Social Welfare, Manipur, and MSWDC. This is the, as far as our knowledge is concerned, this must be the first scheme which has come from the Social Welfare Department, Social Welfare Women, Manipur Women Development Corporation for the district. I don't know whether it has implemented the scheme in other places of the district, but for the NGOs, this is the first, the only one and first scheme. I would honestly say that this becomes possible only because of Madam Nemcha Kipgen, our Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister, Minister, there's wrong printing, the chief guest of today's function. Madam Jacinta Lazarus also has helped. She was the Director of Social Welfare before, and Madam Satya Bama, she is the Chairperson MSWDC, she is with us today. Because of them only, it only becomes possible. This training has become successful. I give my honor and gratitude to the 3 great women today for extending their heartiest concern to the women of Churachandpur district through our humble NGO. Tuahia training who, let me shift a little bit because some of them don't understand English. Hun Paisaat Manipur State Women Development Corporation Pataha Churachandpur Akhat Vena Hidi Ngako Kating Tadwahia. Hun Paisa district hichibang training, skill training ngay lo katay wahya abita in cooperation apada hilezong tuni hu abi Madam Nemcha Minister ahung hi pata chairperson Madam Satya Bama ahung hi le Madam Jacinta Lazarus hun Paisa na hi tokitwa in hi tambang skill te a district lut te ya hi chi amau ha ama zia hi chi ithaya ikipama ma wa hi kele tambang ten facility ina enjoy kha lo wa hi chi ta get nuam na ya tua jang mi piten khat vei mong mong amau tunga ki pa thu get nan khut ha ben ni be ngole. This scheme for this training course is 40 women for duration of 12 months. The first batch for 20 women will formally graduate today, and the second batch will start from 4th March 2019. We received positive response from women folk who are interested in learning new skill. With the limited seat of only 20 for a single batch, we have to prioritize applicants based on their social and economic background. Maximum input have been provided to them with proper discipline and curriculum for both skills. We can see some of their products at the stall set up today, and we are proud to see the gifts for all the quests which we have been designed and produced by our trainee graduates. We can see the stall there, and there are so many dresses. which have been designed by our trainees. Some of them are still lots of maybe another 1 or 2 months they need to learn more, but some of them are already, and the mannequin standing there is the dress designed by the trainees for, especially for Madam Nemcha. So she has to get that clothes. I don't know whether it will fit, because we just let the trainees look at the picture of her on Facebook, and so without any measurement, they just stitch. I don't know. The design is made, and so it's so beautiful. For we are very proud because it benefited a lot. Kipa Hawaii sa tu one zong ku trainees then aku ya chief guest nu adi nga aku yuahi. Applicant only one applicant for embroidery at the start of the training. Akipat tung laya training, skill training, embroidery ku koi matan wam lo. But we made some arrangement, and then in the course proceed, both tailoring and embroidery training was provided to the interested trainees. To those who are interested only, we get both the training skill. Today we are so proud and happy to hand over certificate and tailoring machine, 18 sewing machines and 2 embroidery machine tools. Through the course of 6 months, we have seen our young men grow emotionally and gain independence as they are nurtured with new skill. OCA is an organization that strives to empower women from all backgrounds and advance the condition of women in all spheres. This value that OCA stands for imparting among our trainees today. OCA is an implementing agency not only focused on implementing the scheme. Our work extends beyond this. OCA is concerned with their holistic development and has organized awareness among the trainees on topics such as violence against women, domestic violence, sexual harassment at workplace, child's rights, etc. The first batch of training course was quite a challenging one, as it could not begin on the official allocated time. Some trainees happened to quit after a few months into the training, which in turn disturbs the regular flow of the curriculum. So this is very important. And for OCA, we do not give only training. OCA training, so akipikaya training te kunga. We give sexual harassment at workplace. Iti te numete ki bol siya na tuan te zong training kipya hiya. Huchele hasama makatsu ahun log taahun tobo. They just left before the training. But in the future, we are going to make a more strict rules. Rule akaw same di atop te mong bange fine tampi khat liao sa di ta mo to pasal mo nei chi te thei lo ding training zo chianga training zo masanga mo tha chi te bel khan no mei ten mo ching lo de hi hu te kha. It is very, because we give your sheet na sit u kha bidang tampin atanun chin no na sit pen ki pe ve vo in no hu pasal pau nang nei san chiang wang di lo mo. So the trainees, if the trainees leave, the NGO will benefit, will not take new. If 5 of you leave, the NGO will use the fund for the voluntary activities. Follow up, it's almost done. OCA strive to produce sustainable results in the implementation of this scheme. Impact study will be conducted and a follow-up study of the trainees will be held for the graduates. OCA will assist the trainees in their placement and work towards ensuring that this new skill is able to pave way for their social and economic empowerment. OCA will also help graduates in marketing their product in its own shop. OCA has a shop which is marketing, which have the women folks market their products at Lamka, Red Cross Road Junction. This will help them earn their own income from the skill they gain. Part of the profit generated from the shop are used to fund our voluntary activities and outreach program under OCA. We have one shop. Now the product, the shop that OCA has will be able to have the trainees, if they are willing to sell their trained products to the shop, we will have them, if we get some profit from that, also the NGO will be able to sustain for doing some other charitable work. Today we also have the upcoming second batch trainees they are coming now for our tailoring and embroidery. Over a huge number of applicants, we have selected 20 applicants for the next batch. For the next batch also it's already full. We have received good response and hence request from the applicants to be enrolled in the third batch and they are kept as standby. For the third batch also they are enrolled already. We wish we could accommodate more applicants and we have a big hope that the project is extended for another batch. We are hoping that our Honorable Minister and Madam Satyabama also, they are already third batch enrolled. For the second batch will start for 6 months and the third batch also already enrolled applicants are there. So here, as one of the major goals of OCA is to bring more women in the decision-making body, solidarity of all women and women-led organization is needed. Our strength cannot be given but only derived from the unity and solidarity of women. Thereby, OCA gives its best to work with women-based organizations in all its activities, including the tailoring and embroidery recommendation for trainings from women organization and their recommendation are given due importance. Numeite here training na numeite ku ipan khom lo le bak makilo ching ngai lo ding tua jong numei program chia roi ken kha jong hun paisa jong thil tam pi ki bol khom ki training na jong khu ZMA chite mar women ten ku a recommendation abol teu khu ki ngai khoin chin kilahi. In our celebration of last year, 2018 International Women's Day, OCA and all women organizations of the district successfully organized the first women football tournament of Churachandpur. Together, we also celebrated the International Women's Day 2018, where women of the district who contributed in the field of education were honored and given due recognition. It would not be a mistake to say that as a result of this tournament, Churachandpur has seen a shift in the approach towards women and sports. Women are now recognized for their capability and hence 2018 alone has seen about 5 futsal tournaments where women were key participants, which was not the case in Churachandpur for the past decades. Numeite pangkho mahi na ki sem to zelin OCA in Churachandpur Women Organization teto kuta tenga ningku majong Women International Women's Day aki manga Churachandpur adi akhat veina di nga football tournament aki bola tuana Churachandpur siam jil na lampang to ki saya numeite achiever zong award ki pia hi kutya ki pangkhom to poimo nga in tuni in zong hi chin hi program aki saya hi. Dear Madam, we the Churachandpur Women Organization and OCA are immensely proud and honored to have you as the first woman minister from our very own tribal community. I am sure this is the day our ancestors have envisioned and it is a dream come true for people of the tribal community. This is indeed a great advancement for women and especially for the tribal women. Madam, you are an example to every one of us, especially women, how we wish we could honor you in bigger and better platform. Thầy kham khama, unki honor adhiya, Madam inzong na thầy siam dia. Although we may be led in expression our delight, we are doing in our best capacity to do justice in expressing how proud we are to have a woman leader like you. Tuni Madam Nuhi, first tribal women minister Aisin Tami Tela minister Masapena Hichong Koiman anak Taylor. Churachandpur women te hakipil sen say jin anak Tayin. Hilazo aki ball by the hinapin kay kapadam lauzia. Churachandpur women organization Tenzong they understand and Madam also understand and all the guests they understood that my father got sick. We could have honor her on the last June. So we are very happy. We Churachandpur women no may tengin kha ama thei to bab pa toi tu pi do bol di kichile jong thei khap khama akibol dan kha madam nuin jong hin het them ding ngai ye ei hon nu mei hoi na sat ta pan ila to sem ding ngai ye politics a jong pasal tia ki boy la jong ke hon nu mei ten khovel I rule di wita mo nu mei ten khovel kha we have to govern the war because they are always war with the men, they are always fighting nu mei te khat ve ki nu asan le jong ki hau khol ngai loi mo we don't use gun no ni lem jen a wa ki bazar la ki hau le jong sing tum ki toy sam loi chu Puzia kha we have to start ruling and madam is leading our part today to honor her once again ibon khat ve mo wong ding new land let her also stand and then madam Zel Somi also she will also have the time but ibon ding ni la khat ve ma ding san lan khut beng mong ni o khama ki bol dan. My heart is full seeing all of us here today in this program. Madam, your presence is a sign that we all are striving for the cause of uplifting women of our community. I hope that this important event brings about solidarity of all women community and create more action to advance the development and interests of women, not only Churachandpur, but also Manipur and India for positive change. May God bless our honorable minister, the first tribal minister of our state, and all other guests and participants of today. Kipahway mama in tabul lampangan euhat jenja madam no nahing peket dia ichi bangin zaunu kwan sop chitia ku training tian naban nazwa udu le nazwa dingu in mabana training ku iwang phatle madam nun aban bana self help group ichi tian namji ichi tian jong ku sing tang la manu mei a training utte ku proposal nang pia thei di wa hi chi kha e tunin announcement i bol dia women leaders also they have from Sangam one in also we have training and some of them have proposed and they have graduated Hichin Iboldia. Introduction Madam Nemcha introduced Zota in Madam Satya Bama. She is one of the key person who has sanctioned and support organizing these trainings. She is the chairperson of Manipur State Women Development Corporation. I want like to request her to stand up and let us give a big hand to our Madam Satya Bama. Thank you so much, Madam, for coming, and all her team. Please stand up. Team from the board. I think there are some board members coming from the state corporation board. Madam, you told? Yeah, please stand up. Thank you so much, Madam, for coming all the way to attend this program. And then Madam Jasprit Kaur, she has taken a leave because she made interview. There's a job interview for the social welfare department, and she took a leave. We are very sorry to miss her today. And Sir Jibon Z from Kumar Singh, Director Childline. Please give a big hand. He's with us today. He is also pivotal in implementing the Childline in Manipur State. He is in charge of all Manipur, and we are happy to have him. Sir Binod, are you there? Sir, come and sit at the front. You are the, actually has to be the house owner of today, no? Please come and say, Sir Binod Singh, please give a big hand for him. And for today, we are happy that our pastor, Reverend Hangpi, has given his time for dedicating the trainees and the Childline Sub-Center. Reverend Hangpi Manloon, Doctor, kindly stand up. He is from our church, ZPCS. And Reverend Kim Sing Son, the only woman, Reverend we have in Churachandpur. Please stand up, Madam Reverend Sing Son and Kim Sing Son. Kim Sing Son. Thank you so much for sparing your time. So you'll be having the blessing of Madam and all the women organization for today. And Madam Nengpi Sing Son, she is from NGO partners. Please stand up. Widow Welfare Association. She has been mobilizing all the widows of Churachandpur and then helping the women folk in all the ways she could. Thank you so much, Madam. And from the Cookie Women, they are always pivotal and they are always active. And the Mar Women, my colleague women organization, kindly all of you stand up please, from Himalaya Emerald. They are always with us and have been doing all the work together. Mar Women also kindly stand up because we wanted to save more time. Kindly clap your hands. Oh, thank you so much. The Zombie Mothers Association, they just rush out because from one child has been hospitalized to Reims. They have to bring the child. She just rushed out, the president. And from the Lailam Wing Women Welfare. Oh, I think EBC, Madam Nuama Leo, please give a big hand from the local church. She is coming, we invited. And from the NAMGIS, National Resource Management Group from Shanghai Kot Block, kindly stand up. Miki Mochian Lau, only important people we are inviting today. Pasalte Namji Apat Dingdiu from Shanghai Kot Block, please stand up. We are happy that you are attending women's program. They came all the way from, and there is a dead. One chief of Quang Khai Zhang sons died today, this morning accident. And we are happy that you come here. And all the self-help groups member, we have more than 100 self-help groups for the Action for Women and Child Advancement. Self-help group leader, they become very smart. We train them on so many skills and they got lots of. We want them especially for the participant today because they keep demanding that we wanted to meet Madam Nemcha Kipgen. Madam Nemcha Kipgen a mel mo dun si jami dang kichial unno long Churachandpur women dang ting kichial long no jong kichial tabe. So they are so beautiful. We are on the way. She is coming. We invited. And from the NAMGIS, National Resource Management Group from Shanghai Kot Block, kindly stand up. Miki Mochian Lau, only important people we are inviting today. Pasalte Namji Apat Dingdiu from Shanghai Kot Block, please stand up. We are happy that you are attending women's program. They came all the way from, and there is a dead. One chief of Quang Khai Zhang sons died today, this morning accident. And we are happy that you come here. And all the self-help groups member, we have more than 100 self-help groups for the Action for Women and Child Advancement. Self-help group leader, they become very smart. We train them on so many skills and they got lots of. We want them especially for the participant today because they keep demanding that we wanted to meet Madam Nemcha Kipgen. Madam Nemcha Kipgen a mel mo dun si jami dang kichial unno long Churachandpur women dang ting kichial long no jong kichial tabe. So they are so beautiful. We are on the way of development. And the NARCOM has given them some piglets, some livelihood schemes like for setting up stalls for sewing machines, like that. In 1 year, only 77 lakhs has gone to the 47 villages. More than 100 self-help groups. And for the NAMG, 47 NAMGs are there. Then we have been implementing with the NARCOM. So they are working very actively. And for the most importantly, the staff of OCA, I don't know, they must be busy here and there. We have 19 staffs, some of they are there. And for the OCA trainees, please stand up, trainees, new and all. We cannot introduce in now because, you know, all of you stand up please. For the trainees, for the graduates, and for the new trainees, they are already complete set. No more seat for the second batch. Batch tumla vela zong mi koi tabang numei mo. Training una theule atho na ki pia madam nun arrangement ang bolsa. They are giving us freely sewing machine for the women. So we are very serious. When we scolded you, when you are doing the training also, don't feel bad. Women also, we need to. Sometimes you want to go and meet your boyfriend like that. It's not allowed, okay? Because at 10, arrive at 10, 3 p.m. over. We have to be very serious. Because I have organized in the village, some of them are not very serious, so I have shifted there. and with the help of our madam and all, we are doing very sincerely. So you also need to be sincere. Strict they are here. And last of all, our committee members, if they are there, OKA committee member chairperson, Uchin, at least then her stem member, where are other members? Nemboy, assistant secretary, OKA committee members, Ngailan Hoi. Oh, there, with the small kids, that's right. Anyway, thank you for your coming. Thank you so much, madam. There will be so many things that we have missed out. We would lastly request you, madam, to, it is not very easy to organize this big thing, and we are happy that you have come all the way to meet us and let us spare our valuable time, few moments together. We will be very happy and to at least you will stay with us till the last moment. We'll try to speed up the program, no? So the conductor, I would like to request you to speed up the program also. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Madam Grace, now is a formal inauguration section. Tailoring Training Center will be inaugurated by our chief guest, P.N.Cha Kipken Honorable Minister, Social Welfare and Cooperation, Government Manipur, and Childline Sub-Center will be our special guest, Pu Dr. Soibam Jibam Kumar Singh, Director, Childline Manipur State Nodal Agency, and dedication of centers by Pu Reverend Dr. Hangpi Manlun, Moderator, Zo Presbyterian Church Synod. So I would like to request each one of you to
nang di madam. Ako nang ko.
Sana chị đầu tư là chị lâu về, có canh sinh ra thôi. Chắc là mấy một cái để thăm chị
Oka Tailoring and Embroidery Training Center Lam Lai Weng CCPO sponsored by MSWDC Government of Manipur open.
Group photo. Group photo.
Nó lúc gì không?
Này giống madam đã chúng ta chưa?
Nó để tha.
Abo na to get to madam. Masuk aja ko yung.
Nó chụp biểu nè chứ nè.
Ano serious dan chu. Kanu mo sumidang ho jong ki ko ma ho ta. Tuy bong lang azil ho ilang na azil ho. Chun nang ho chun serious serious.
Rồi cả rồi ta khang điện. Cái này có quay là khang bớt gì?
Mi ate
Mà
ke
siang
sa.
interest lagi. Ati tuy bong lo mix chula lo ko siya uni ni.
Ate da ko serious to ba.
Đúng môi nhìn thùng bay tại, xôm nó phải rất là tạc đi đi.
Oi na lang khare yam na.
Là cái tàu lôi đi vào thân một tàu đi. Chỉ là anh.
And then she 60 na. Say 6 months chun. Nó chun na kan ball man roll ball.
Này, mình sẽ cái chuyện tàu đó này. 60% biết được.
Abang nggak like ham, ama kon di.
Itu Childline.
Wala ham Childline chứ.
Madam. Tazibon.
Tadi bola tadi bola.
Lagi lain deh.
Tadi bola di lain lah. Kalau nak dia betul lah.
Masih office nih pergi.
Lah lah. Bunga bola. Stop mga hapkan hapabra.
Hap khare. Adusu there is already ha?
Oh, adu na teh na. Silence subcenter stop.
Sudah sudah hamba, itu lagi field officer sudah hamba.
Kina, ikaw si atang like 1 week that field officer ko.
Childline is free.
Narkom sune.
Jadi macam juga pak, Childline siapa nak kalau.
Narkom konsidernya, na. Fundraising ho jong ka bol ji chu men to na mana ho chi ki ta school bol de function na chi monitoring scheme ho na ni na chi abulana paper chi ma ko na paper cutting to na paper collection chun mai ban na ba me 20 they started with the paper first no and then like this slowly they grow up no and then they reach the embroidery
Hanya paper dah agak tahu dah.
ha asa na to ba ni ko
Saya tentang nak nang dengar apa dah tahu dah yang yang dia tahu. Sit lang lại. Tahu dah macam tu tahu lah.
Moiga toraga degi hujiki moina koi hori besi hanana MBA
Zagan kita ke lagi tu.
MBA shana par man ko bali degi matang expand tor
Nampak ni, ayat semua.
apa ni
Ayat suka ni, tak nak.
Pasien tu pina tangan na. Ini Lalu Central di CWO dalam sakit kan. Honorable Minister Social Welfare and Cooperation Government of Manipur di Anghon Sabana dedicate Childline Sub-Center guest of honor di S. Satya Brahma Devi Chairperson Manipur State Women Development Corporation Government of Manipur Kunya ang sa tajen na pasyente pinatangin la maupan zo maute golzol henda kuni himi center yan na tunga pasyente kunga nani ba ito nanini lungsa na happy na dim param ko pau pasien abram pasien isa pasien sa ko pasien tunya kote pasien na hizen to kipain kipat tukang gen masawi tuni honin pau pasien ko vera Numai te adin naupang te bang sugen te le susiadin nitsinin dakal tsinin hasan natuang tom te anatangin aumwa tuni honin Churachandpur adinga akatia nanakimin wa papasyan adin numai le kasiam nala mazong na kalson zolo le hasan natam ta anatua te dopsang dinga Tyler Central tunia papasien chief guest UP nem chakip genin hongkete ya คุณนั่งมามินาลันแทกมเสียนจะกิปาทุกังเกนุเฮผู้ว่านัตัวนี้นาวปังเตเอ็ดคนนัดดิ้งเล่ดบสังนัดดิ้งเล่ตาซากาว่าเวียนบินนัดดิ้งChildline Center จากกิมินว่าจงตัวนี้ป้าเสียนคนเขียนเอาตาเสียนจงกิปาทุกังเกนุเฮที่บางไงตัวนาอันนั้นเองอากาลำไก่เตและป้าเสียนเซมตู้เตออาดินจงตัวนี้นักอามาดินจงลุสนาคังทุ่มเสาเฮก็จะตัวนี้หุ่นบังตะเฮขัดเตะนุ่มเอบังใจขัดเตนป้าเสียนพัดตัวนาเตในอินโฮลซิลนาเตบังในโซวินตัวนี้น้ำเมาและเมาเนลตาเตกิสุยเทดิ้งดินมุนตนาที่มีเซ็นทรัลตุ้งตอนเตียดบสังนานังมันนังเปียตาเจนจงกิปาทุกังเกนเฮป้าเสียนตัวนี้ที่เซ็นทรัลเตเลฮีออร์แกไนเซชันหิงไปเต้าเซลดิ้งเตียนังมันนักเอาเสียงทำนับปุยาตัวจ่าป้าเสียนอัตุบังยิงสังวัตุปิจเสมานาเตเสมาปันเตละเฮดิ้งเงินกิตัวนาเตปันโฮมนาเตเลป้าเสียนมาสปอนเซอร์ตัวดิ้งกะกำเตียวตะเล outside ตะเลนังมันนับเปียตัวเซลาตัวนี้ก็หนว่าเบย์ไม่ละว่าป้าเสียนมีตั้มตาดิ้งกิตุนดิ้งนาเลเกณฑ์ที่เลี้ยงไว้นาอุปังอดีตนุ่มนาอุปังสุเสราดิ้งเตียดิ้งเวียนบินนาเลป้าเสียนนังมาทุเลลาเลป้าเสียนตาซาเกมตูสมดอลตุยเท่าที่ดินจงมากปานังมันกัลส่วนพิเลจิตจนให้ปีนักขังทูมเฮตัวนี้นักเสมเตจงเสนมันทุปีนาโลปีนันตนากะกำกะเลยเตียวเลตัวนี้ป้าเสียนไอ้เดียนChurachandpurดิสติกาดิ้งตาสากาวะขันโตนามาลัมสอนนาอสวดเห็นดิ้งเงินนางมันเก็บบิดเซนลาตาบาร์ตุนินเทรนนิ่งในดิ้งเตะจงไม่ละนุ่นเตะป้าเสียนตั้มเซมเตนเปียที่มีเซ็นทรัลตุงตนเตะตาสากาวพัดตัวนามาลัมสอนนาขันโตนาทุปีตาหิงตุงเซลดิ้งเงินนางมันลำไก่เตะเซมตูเตะสปอนเซอร์ตูเตะเลยตัวนี้ป้าเสียนมอปนตัวในเตนังมันสุฮาดินลากอลซาดินลาปียนังมันอปุยดินจงอเวลนลุสนาคังทูมเฮสามเกลตุนมังป้าให้นันก็ตัวนั้นกระดมสุงจีเรจีบังอันให้นันก็ตัวนาโตฮิมีนัสเซมนาเลฮิมีเซ็นทรัลเตนาปียนักกิทัวปียกาตังตามันพัตาเซมตูโลจิงตังสวดเทนดีมันตัวกิปดินnang manumpi tau zel tain sin ko dalani nang matupi nang piain ma pa Jesu na ko kahing thum he amen ni na ki paingi
thum nang nei sa pu reverend tunga. Now we would like to give time to PJL Somi President Mar Women Association for the felicitation women's leaders.
Today I feel privileged and honored to minister First Minister of Tribal, and in the history of Manipur, we have Pinancha Kipgen in our midst, and she's coming, and we are proud of you. And also, P, when I call P means Madam. P Satya Bama to be with us, and we saw many things from your help, and we are very proud of you. Ama anihi an poi mo beg a great lady who is willing to help the needy person. So we are very much grateful to you. Abik takin ay di chong le hang polita kay kom hilaya ngir thaya kasing na hai patini na milya la peka na hai na yin operation hai kom fe thlang ding ni in la kom voi suni chena hilaya Women of Churachandpur program ay hangbut sa hi. Lom kati ma abikin pinem sa kipgen hi. I first tribal Manipur ahang ni hi. We are proud of her to lead always her political career up and up and up, so she may be one day as Lady CM in Manipur. Who knows? Let's clap our hands. He and fellas, their family, they are God-fearing family, and they are very generous to each and every one of the people. And no one leaves their residential quarter residence without having a cup of tea. I have been to mother offer a cup of tea that also just not ordinary tea, very special tea. to other minister quarter you may not get a cup of tea, but in her quarter residence, every visitors they were given very special teas that we found not like we found in the hotel. Very special that I have noticed it. So from there we know that their family is a God-fearing family and very generous too. Everyone, whether they are poor or whether they are rich, no differentiation. To anilayin anihi soy moita kani. So she is what honoring in a level-based katini to think of a family patinin zami hing hai hikashit ngai nongonito. Ani in a quarter residence as a pharaoh. Think puin tika indik. Don't love into come no one lives without having a cup of tea. Kaka anito. So anilayin lom kati ema voisun hin soy boita kani. Childline tribal, let's unite tribal women. Women can do something. We are the maker of the world. Hovel Ashim Tayani, Childline, Pinamcha Kibian Hinganga first, tribal minister Aditun, Ama political career Tadigin, let's pray to God. To achieve higher position like a CM. Tutukay to Kalurila Lo Daganito. Childline, Ama compatinin Choyata Alanau Panga, she's still young. She's having a future. She can build her future. So let's hope and pray for her. Tutukatino mani. Tulain to him, sorry, I didn't mention about a special guest, Dr. Soibam Zoy Kumar Singh, Director, Childline Manipur State, Nodal Agency, and Pu and Binod Singh, District Social Welfare Officer, Churachandpur. We are happy to be here in a women program. Without hesitation, you come and attend this program. Thank you very much. In our tribal Kanlom Cheo, we welcome you. Tutu Ania, Waisun Hin, those who are going to have a present, please line up here. Nang meeting. Okay. Now, as we are preparing a small gift to our two great ladies. Please, my colleague, you come up here. Taura, hilahin lang medyo. We are always carrying a company ladies bag. But today we are preparing a tribal ladies bag. So we would like to request Madam Pinamcha Kipgen, let her stand up and receive this gift from Mar Women Association. Madam, come.
Madam, Mama ko naman pwede ba? Wait.
Please be seated again. Stand up here and take their program, okay? And I'll end my program here. And so lastly, let's pray. Like I said, Aishil Angkan. Ho to know may minister Manipur history akom laungay lawamahi record break to anilayin. Ilay kuminamahi ngay ta amata dingen englai komin na ichong chai dengan iti chu atop na dingen my last words. Thank you.
In addition to the speech of our President, Joint Women Union Churachandpur, I, on behalf of the Kuki Women Union Churachandpur, also would like to express my heartfelt thanks to our respected Honorable Minister, Felicitations Kipgen, and most of the guests of today's function. Ikipapi di penu hi Madam No hi zile pangin se jeng yang kating atam zoni het dio ka dein Kuki Women Union Churachandpur hin. We are really proud of our lady politician. Two tam ni ading hin tu ni achilayam teni pi niam cha kip gen hin pi Grace Zamnu chule pi han thing pi Jineva. Politician di hung ki sep do ham hi CWO Churachandpur zong. We are really positive over them. Jizin kat bi chi hi na mai cham simin anaki kal songin tunin ka ki pa he zingovin hize chun tuni hin ke ho zong ka president nu thelo zin ke secretary ka hin president nu hi zong le amain invite ha dong zuibin nam pun khat hi ka hin ve pi no mubin hi chin nam pun hi at the dia ho driver sunga community zo sin in yo nidang lai ipite bin ni no ya na ve pe no hi tu lai ya ke lang talo treasurer nu do han lang hi chi hi tu ni na tha ben Kuki Women Union Churachandpur rin phone be in phone chen ni ong ki siam do ke nien hi chi advertise bol na ta government minister nu chi ke da be Churachandpur min hin ve pi la ki pa min te upon to it na simple my ke hin tin but it's a great symbolic actually kung vel din ta lo this even kung sa may din kung vel din ta lo this even tu ni oka tailoring training hin ke ho ka cha teo din Kuki Women Union project sangam ni na ko na chanu kha jong training ana chai si hin ka ki pa le siang bin ai piong le oka te ko ma hi president nu teng le khat be agi pa tu sa ya chi din ti chu ka gong bin hin ma jong le tu ni hin adi en lam kai pi Grace Zamnu secretary oka hi alungim na le alung khan na jong tamin hi je chon ki pa na zalin a ki pa jing na ding en Grace hilanga khat be yong ding do han lang ki pa ta maban training ho ka som jing the na ding en pa cha khat ken pe no mo bin khat be bang chu ina ki pa tu se ya kong diu ti chu hin tin lam kai hon enjoy bin lang hilanga hin pha jong a ki no yen e ho bo phat mang thi po bin hung ki no leo chun phan te pa cha mà ba na zong training za chanen bol na lai ding nam sunga han tau na ding za chanen bol na lai ding a hin ka ki pa jing thei na ding yen pa cha khan nin pi wing ye ka ki pau ge
ta pho ma
tunin ke ho zong pi niam cha oka tailoring training nga chief guest an hong pan na le hana sa contribution izan ham khat na mol na zalin nuti ho sangai kot block self help group izan ham khat na ya hi chan bo nei chan sa na ho ba hin ka ki pa be se na bin hi chi self help group ho la chun area kham ki hom khan ki na win training area federation te in zong nampun khat ka sirpi no mo win no se tan hang din pi bilang treasure no en chain tin training area thalanga ke le treasure no en cancer pi on de te ke pha ni chan chi tan te
we don't when association akon ke pin dunin minister no tetawanga kipa na vetchat thena dinga pi jam nun tetawang thila hun gon jin jong pathen mini thang wa win teng le igam sunguwa the first human minister ideng hi dunin ka gel teng le imanga jong ni mat phalo I dream bo in jong pha lo tetawang pathenin ahun dop kang hi cái mang cho xây đi đàn ông cái hết phone kịp lệ lệ cái nô mình kịp đó hết lắm đi khát về kịp lệ lắm kịp lệ lệ riêng lệ cái nô mà hi xây bằng in cái real phát triển hôm nay đi widows hôn giống cái đề sản nào mà hin chỉ bạn nó mới họ giống gì Churachandpur họ hin dunia hi nang kawa choi na chu nei le beng bo chal tu len ta jong kha dinga pha hi chua hi mei thai ho hin ka hut so leo cha ka bol hi spices ho organic thil ho ka bol bin thil ho ka sabin chu neu cha hi jong le as token of love le appreciation na chu na hun pi gu no hin secretary non a join hun pe win ka de
si gumabula ba tailoring center kano to inauguration to ba di khoi oka di secretary na silang ba ano sida khoi honorable minister leng di ra kaniya na hai ba da khoi imalem le na kon baluk Churachandpur na khudon tamjan ngai di leita ba adu bo khoi di jati gi sana di hai tare leirum ma ke amatang minister di na hamda khudon tamjage hai na
tuan lima kila kalon women leaders teng anung lamang ding lawahi walzol na lawahi king thei lo women leaders teng khu an paiwa phot in o den chia inu me lom teu zong ananga la gok down te hi chen hung dingun lan before we go to the prayer I would like to request my staff and Okam committee to bring out mementos for the Sir Binot with one rub around khatok toy wo and Binot Singh district social welfare officer we would like to give him a memento the special gift of the products of the trainees right now. Please give a big hand. And then Soibam Jibon Kumar, please come over. One thing, P.S. Satya Bama Devi, Chairperson, Manipur State Women Development, please receive our gift with love. We would like to do more, but we are about to start to get to wanting to give you more of the gifts. This is the product of our trainees. Madam Satya Bama. And today I would like to give a special gift to Reverend Hampi, as you know, Adi Puanten Khatnlahe, Thun Nang Ni Samanin. You also have to learn to give something, bring something for your wife. Thank you so much for coming. Reverend Kim Sing Son, please come because we are going to have that session. Reverend Kim Sing Son, a product. The only reverend woman we have. I don't know, men don't allow us to be reverend or what. Reverend pasal hung pallo ama chu itre te mo kipa unen ukim nang hung ding de no thum na nei ngali uchele tua kha mali queen pen khu alim khu tong toy phayun lan madam adi himchin madam nem cha kip ge na di alim tong toy den che isut sa ngai ya mo mali queen pen men to dang gum na lai mo ha ko pen ko Madam just split core who koi nang last Madam nang na choice ari chuna memento kung dam phe lan ya Madam hung piawa so is all appetite na ahi le I memento to usomi ni ya memento wala pen ku special gift pia the sun hi mai wa ku first so we are all giving you that because
Ni ama ni hong lo le. Like. Ai le ki pa o min tu ni ni ko mi lo ki hi. Minister no he to tu ya thu mi ka ki mo na ki ta. Bang le ka ki mang sa kon si ki pa o ka sama ma yang. Tu ni a jong se blessing prayer dengan ni ga mo. Ka lu ki pa o ka sai. A jo chun to ta bangin na say bin ke ordination ta chan ni objection ng om po yan. USA lang ko headquarter lang nga pa na sa one ordination na bodo yan. Sa di chun patin ka thang bai ni dun tao na ya po po tao na mang tao ten di bo sa kaya bin in si within let's all pray together tao de pagkain nang ma patin na po hen na ching hen pagkain na chunga amai wa salwa sing hen chule nang ma dingin na lungsin sing hen pagkain na chung sang hin ben sing hen lang hiti chun nang ma cham na na bejing jing hen pathianin na lunga na dei chan na pi hen lang na thil gon na tuk zo se zong bulit pi hen Heng zing le na tong ha jing pakai pathian na thu thieng nga ko na kamu bang ben pa nangin na mi te he pathe na bo no hi ti ke he din ka ki pa na min kan thang bai na he tu ni hen pathe bo a chunang na hen tu le pathe hin bo jing ding nang na hi ze hen tu ni ke man na cha zong nangin ne ngan se na dung zo hen pi ner sa kit gen thing lang mi te a ding a minister ma sa per ta nangin nei pi o he ama adi nga bang kumpi na tu khana hen ain sunga en nei pu yan lang acha te yan lang a family member ha yang la bon cha ke jo ben ki photo ana tong khom jing thai ding in nang in pathe bo ding ka taw pu ni so le a to khom pi ho a department na ho yan lang so ding le tu a political leader ho a to khom pi ho zo se la zo nang ma de sa na a chu be na nang in la pi a thế ta cho pakai pathian mi ten no me ho he ana cho nem hi jong le nang ma in na dok sang hi hen dom sang to pe ding in ka taw de he pakai pathian ma ba na jong promotion hu kai ya thế ta cho pakai nang ma thil gon dung zu za hi nang in ama hi kai sang na ho na hin pi to pe ding in ka taw pi on he so le ana to na koi ta bang ana thang chip the ho ama against ball the ho ama hin mit thi the ho ma hi jong le tu ni hin Nazareth Jesu minin hi cha ho se he nangin abon chavin la do so kain tin ka taw pi on he pakai pathian ana to na hi tu chanin mu thai nom jing jeng en tu a jong hi pakai nang ma in han san na pen lang he ta chu Deborah na sa ta Israel te ding ana na man cha bangin ama jong hi ke ho thing lang mi te so se le ka gam so pum pi Manipura ding a jong Deborah ana hin man cha ding in ka taw pi on hi pakai pathian he to bang phat phani pe ju na velin na min kan thang ba na hi tu ni a hi lai mut nge ya hi pakai pathian tu ki ho se hi lovin he che Churachandpur bom pia nume ho community chom choma kona nume ki gom ko man ama kai sang na ho lopi na kanai ho hi pakai nang bo se dok sang en umin lang so te pa phathi bo na hi ama le ana to na mun so teng le la ya ho se dinga he nangin bang bo na nei pi dingun ka ta ho na hi na phat na zo se je na ber na min kan thang ba na hi iza kai na lopi na dingin pinen sa ana to na le an sung mi le ato pam pizo se kumanangin mang sa jing zel dingin pakai Jesu minin bang ka tu pe in na put na kan ho sa na hi amen yen se na mo
Now, we would like to call our special guest, Pu Dr. Soibam Jiban Kumar Singh, Director, Childline, Manipur State Nodal Agency, for taking his time.
Honorable Minister of Social Welfare and Cooperation, Madam Nemchat Kipken, the only Lady Minister of the present government, and ever first tribal cabinet women minister of the state, then other dignitaries on the dais, and other special invitees on the extended dais, and invitees and trainees of the dais. In fact, I'm extremely privileged to be here amongst every one of you standing here to address the gathering. In fact, this is a very, very auspicious occasion, I should say, because it's a program of 3 in 1. The most important one, felicitation of Madam Minister. Secondly, formal inauguration of the free tailoring training courses, and again the third one, formal inauguration of the Childline sub-center, though informally it has started on 18th of May 2018. Well, let me just go back a little bit. Let me go back to the genesis of Childline, because I belong to Childline. Even though I'm a professor of Manipur University, I'm looking after the Childline as nodal organization since 1st April 2002. We have almost completed 16 years and 17 years running. Childline horakpase 17 years surabani Manipurda. Let me just put a question to every one of you. Whenever you see any child in distress, or whenever you see any child in the street, homeless, or who is abandoned, whom will you contact? That is the most important point. Many of us, we think of contacting police. Police the taxi na kan basu yawe ka. Angang ma theng na matamda. Or whenever you come any child having an accident, Canada haigani. It's really a question. Or any sexual abuse ma theng na re. Natraga child trafficking to ba theng na re. Akoi police ta hai sira na kan ba matamda. We are little bit reluctant. We think about the repercussion. What will happen if I complain it to the police? I may be called again and again. I may even go to the dog. I may even be called by this one, law court. Now, the matter is solved. You see there is a number, 1098. 1098. Have a number, please note it. It's 1098, or you simply back count 1098. This is the number of Childline. Childline neba. Aduna any angang, abandoned angang, pok with the ngai ba angang mo huntuk pirama ba, angang ama accident le, pok na lerma ba, natraga HIV AIDS na infected or ba angang ama, or sexually abused or ba angang ama, child labor faced or ba angang ama. Any angang who is in distress and who need care and protection. Adugumba matam dila. Hi river 1098 the call to you. Telephone number 1098 say toll free ni toll free. Hi but it's toll free. Toll free means it will not cost you any charge for calling. By starting you can call it from any network. Maybe Aircell or Airtel or Vodafone or your Jio. Phone number they get it over yagani. Aduna call to you. Then the phone will be received from Calcutta. Calcutta they receive to and from Calcutta they will know that it is being called from Manipur. And they will just speak in Manipuri, because there will be people, the call center will be having people from Manipur who can speak fluently in Manipuri and other languages as well. So they will just interact you, they will just talk with you, and you will be able to say whatever you want to say. Aduna, angang gi mateng pang na ba yam chawbo organization na mani. So sigumba Childline in India, our this one, our country India is having this Childline. It is run under the Ministry of Women and Child Development, as well as in our state. It is very much in cooperation, it's looked after by Social Welfare Department. And in my own opinion, in my own heart, I feel that Madam Nemchak Evgen, she is the right person to look after the Social Welfare Department as the minister, because it involves a lot of activity of the women as well as children. Anyway, aduna Childline say all over India da huzik more than 480 centers like, and in Manipur we have Childline in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Bishnupur, Churachandpur. Churachandpur the khwaidagi theng na hobani. It was in 2018. Imphal started in 2001, and now we are going to expand it to three other districts: Ukhrul, Chandel, and Senapati. Ukhrul, Chandel, and Senapati we are going to start. We have already sent the number of NGOs. So likewise, Churachandpur ki huzik aikoi ki Aukana Childline ki sub-center where base. How it became? Because we have to select NGOs who are working perfectly good in the field of children and women. And I have recommended the name of some 10 NGOs from Churachandpur. Among those 10 NGOs, 3 NGOs were selected. Amana Rural Aid Services, Tuibung Daleba. Then second one is Auka, and third one is SARE, Chacha Nehru, Balbhavan, New Mata Daleba. All these 3 NGOs are working together for the welfare of children. So if there is any problem, any need, if you want to help children who are in need of care and protection, please call 1098, and Madam Grace is here very much to help each and every children who are in need of care and protection. So I won't take much long. I have many things to say, because being in a profession of teaching, as a professor of Manipur University, I can speak hours and hours together on any issues, particularly in my own line. But I won't take much time because time is running out and Madam must be having a lot of engagement. So with these few words, I once again thank each and every one of you for listening to me. Thank you very much.
For your words of contribution. Now we would like to call our famous artist James Arjun, and that will be followed by our special guest Pu and Binod.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ngasi February gi tang apa ni sida apalagi Felicitation program ama pangthokpa pagi auka haidare action auka je kariya action for women and child advancement hariba NGO asina akoigi Manipur State Women's Development Corporation asitaki lautharaga habidi sponsor tawraga conduct tawba adugumba training program asi solution bagi facilitation program asi pangthokpagi forum asida akoigi thodoi handokna ekai community akoigi landam asigi akoigi nupi raktagi women empowering pibiriba akoigi mingwan panjarabada pi Nemchak Evgen, Honorable Minister of Social Welfare and Cooperation, Loinana Pagi Manipur State Women's Development Corporation Limited, Imphal Ki, Chairperson on a top Pubiriba, Pagi Madam Setabama, Loinana Special Guest Wina Lincoln Biriba, who Dr. Shoibam Jiwon Kumar, Director Childline Manipur State Nodal Agency. Amasung Professor Department of Anthropology MUB bo ahan bamutada kono khunjari lonana Madam Grace busu kono khunjari lonana Barton Pangbiduna Lengbekliba Paipermuku khunjabo lonana kono jari tasengna Manipur State Women's Development Corporation haisi mingasina sosam takchare mududi masidi women khakidang oiba development ki matang da paikat pa du corporation amani Manipur State Women's Development Corporation asina Manipur da lairiba nupi khunai si empowering taunana bagida mutta paikalakpa development mayam ama paikat pa hograbani hanadi mamagi government ki matam dadi Imphal ki area khatta pangtho aga leiramba habadi centers madu khatta leiramba polama oina tawramba hojiki present government sina tawri bachina koi chaitho ga district khudimati yentho ga magi center amam honga ga tawbagi system amma puthorpa sini adi si khena ba haibo aduna isam sanna harbada Manipur State Women's Development Corporation na haiba corporation asina pakhaliba embroidery tailoring training je weaving ji desi to yorutri weaving ji falale madam terada aduga computer ge makal training makal mayam ama leiri masi Women Development Corporation office lakbiraga hariba office lakbiraga maduda kari adi training piba yabaga habadu khangminaraga training yaubiba yagani tawbedadi tailoring gumba embroidery weaving hariba training chi loiraba matungda thatar ki ngatane hariba pot asi tambiba loiraba matungda thatar chi tambal loiraba matungda makoi ki machine se hauji piriba chini sewing machine da training oirba mi aduna sewing machine je phangaga chakhi gadabani income generating unit ama oihanbaga wani mi aduna senthok lambi ama purakna bagidamata senthok lambi laitaba taragati phanayamne empowering tawragachu mi du oiru dobanina hariba machine nasi puraga chakhi gadaba liamna bigadaba nat haibadis loina fully grandi oide tawingmusum 70% amana government na puthokpa 30% amana beneficiary contribution yaugani se samna haraga hariba machine asi 10,000 pire lorasi ado dargadi 30% hai targadi 3,000 amana beneficiary masana puthokchagani 70% hai targadi 7,000 si government piraga only 3,000 do piraga machine si pubi yagani criteria mayama lei madudi hana lograbnina madugi potuda ai thodona haijadragachu haiba miwe ase tawbada di chai 19 digi oigadaba nupadi yade go nupini mahusana aina ngasaina haijagre Women Development Corporation habesi women khakidang oiba podamu oibdina haiba training si yaubiraga masai senthok labi oiba oisnu habesini Manipur State Women's Development Corporation ase Madam Seda Babana Adi Subawar ahum suba chairperson oigani mamangda koi Madam Joymati na haudo mani 1995 da April ki tam maga da moi establish ogani hai aduki mathang da sum mathang lakpadagi mamangda si Madam Seda Babana ki mamangda Madam Mirabai no orami minister oir bhauda mana matam da oir bhauda mas lu up da tawrabaga sahi tamani sahi manga ki tamni matam da sahi manga tara ama pukiramba ada manga tara de traung ajakraba siga madam di siga kun sur kadai ba senior hoje Manipur State Women's Development Corporation lai ba policy hana cycle corporation mayam ama leram du downsizing da loin yaw gro matung da masidi nupi khakidang oi badina hada nupi khakidane na khaktana le horaga masi khadang hing hobune ba taseng budi Manipur State Women's Development Corporation na atuki madi wari karino haibada stop eta staff si only tolo piraga laibasi akhoi Madam Chairperson khatan oye atai staff sing the social welfare department ki lower ki utilize orga CMO web aduna kitang management da awa ba khar dilerangani an khali masini aina thodopa yang ka hena tamjatraga su hari policy habet detail ama khanan jaba pamjaba gi tabu masi hajar ka matang si lepsi thank you all
Tunla Sading James Arjun Samni Hangin, and after our artist, we would call our chief guest for the speech.
Hello. Là sao điều cái thấy sẽ chỉ đàn đầu program chiang ấy. Và mò rắc thấy dòng hello in. In ang dòng tu là ikam tu kit tuai. In fala kang pe là ILP ten ban hing boy. Ngày nu mel mo ding kine ma Churachandpur lang ka pe là JC ten ban hing boy. Manipur ban jan nang khen là MLA pi ko ma kang gen in silang san ngo. Hello. Umay niya phải được Okay.
Pul peidan ka ele ikipum katina peno ban boling ban soti ibolezo ki walo kileka nungano ki yen nang betli infalanga kang pile ayel pitin ban himbol kila hiling kilo ngay no mo din kinemin Churachandpur lang kapile ze esitin ban Manipur ban ze alay kanla Minister P ko makang gending Tulay kang kikilta Nung ate sangan no pite mel hoizo Tulay kang kikilta Tang balte sanga upate voltizo Infalanga kang pile ayel pipen ban himbol kila hilen tilaw ngay no mo din kinemin Churachandpur lang ka pile se esitin ban Manipur ban se anay kala Pinem sa ko makang gending
Boleh.
Tulay kang kikilta Tulay nunga pelunggil zong kikilta Sanginot na haule na mel hoy ding Jensonot na haule auto driver at tanding Infalanga kang pile ayel pitin ban himbol kila hilen tilaw ngay no mo ding kinemin lam ka kopi ka sotle se esitin ban Manipur ban se anay kalay Mr. P ko makang gending
Kipame.
Thank you so much, Mr. James, for your personalized song, and it's all about our Manipur political problem. Some of us might not understand, and if he has a problem.
I di Manipur di Bazari na Manipur dengan agak mayam ko. Ngasigi Churachandpur da pangkul iba segumba organization mayam sina pul laga Felicitations program ma pangkul pasigi ay CWO ibiribi ay isa nupi bani ima isa ni kanne yam na Manipur gida dynamic hay bidaya Minister da nadra cabinet mathang da CM ba oi no khona se khoi myam sigumba benjak kiden bu aham makda da aina thagachari loinana mathang da akoi guest of honor oi biriba pi oi darisna ni yam chuwa da ba senthok la pi siam nei ba adumba moi da gi metni tailoring mi oi beri head pokwe da gi akhoi facility ability kuri tuba ade hujikchi कोट तुरी फुरी तुरी लेडीज की जेंट्स की मैम लेबसिंग असे नुपी सिंग से तुरकाना अकोई टेलरिंग इसिना अकोई कांगन तुरकनी अकोई के पेलो कवर तुगनी मसिना तुरीबा मैम दो करा तवनी मार्केट से अकोई थादोगा अकोई ना दो सेंट्रल लेबी ओगनी विंटर की मतमदा अथाबा अकोई मोरे फी अदगी सामतुना अकोई फुरी तुरगा खोमा जावक तुरगा हुजिकी याम हाइरे मणिपुर की नुपी सिंग असी खुदोम भी द मिट बाले हाइनन हाइबेगी जाता यामना खांग सुकनबा अदुम्बा टेलरिंग असे मयाम पुलिंग जंगना हाइबिद्रा मसले डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन उत्तना याम सना तोबिरमे मसे मथंगी स्टेप था तरुक की तरुक सुम येल मतुंदा कंटिन्यूएशन दा तरुक सुम तौगदोरिबा अदुन मसी यामना फजबा मफम अमनी लोइनना विभिंगी अमा ग्रेसना हाबिरे विभिंगसिदी हाना यामना तौरमदे कुन खक तौरमी अदुबो हंदकी बजेट फम मतमदा अकोइना सुमाइना खर तौबियु सुमाइना रिक्वेस्ट तौरे आइना बजेट फमबा मार्च अप्रैल स्वाइदा आई मदु थमजगे लोइनना अखोइसी यामना मतम मददे अखोइ थबक सुभम खगदा बोइन लेरमी अखोइ ngasiri मणिपुर की नुपी सिंह नाहारोन सिंह अयाम सिंह मिफिंग खुदिमक्से सुनिंग खोदिंगबा सादा खोदिंगबगी वखलो लोइन लाए मरमसदंग सिगे जुम्बा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पुनमक तिल्लबा चाइल्ड राइट की अकोइन अंगांग माग्रा हाइबम खगनबा पुलिस सुकम हाइगेदगे खंगदबा नंबर पिबिरे इनाउ दिलिपना जिबोना अदुगा सोशल वेलफेयर की सिलेक्शन चुराचांपुर दा लेइबा इनाउ विनोद लेइरे करिमतो वानिंगा लेइत्रे थबक्ति फजना तौगिरो अदुम जागी जे लेरा फाइट हेड डिपार्टमेंट हम लेरबनिना थबक मत वाला रो थबक फजना सुबिरो मथंग मथगी प्रोसेस अथनब दमक्ता आई सुमते वाक जगह है वफम खर्ज थमजरगा पुनः को अमनु खुरुमजरी
Thank you so much, ma'am. Tun speech ding in chief guest pi nemcha kipiana ma samni. Gonun khut ben chiang ni wow.
Ano mena? Mấy hệ bao thèm khát hình sinh cái tiếng cho phật lệ. Họ bảo bằng bảo thế. Ngasi Churachandpur Women Organization Amadi Action for Women and Child Advancement. Ani punna put samnarega. Pangthok liba Felicitation program asiki President oina Lengsin Beribi Srimati Saitya Verma Devi, Honorable Chairperson Manipur State Women Development Corporation, Special Guest oina Lengsin Beriba Dr. Soibom Zibon Kumar Singh, Professor Department of Anthropology, Manipur University, Amadi, Shri Binod Singh, District Social Welfare Officer, Churachandpur, Loina, Manda, Lengsin Beriba, all the invitees, Reverend, Pastor, all leaders of all women organizations, Ahan Laman, Ima Iben, Tichininaw, Maruk Mapang, Amadi, media friends, Pumnamapo, Ahan Bamak, Taga, Kakay Pumnabahutjari, Ngasi, inaugurate Togadoriba Tailoring Training Center Amadi, Childline Sub Center Asina, no ba, Kanaba Mayam Ama, so it not Pibak Mamlagani Haiba Asi, Egi Tazabane. Anbada Ngasi Yen Togadoriba Shaving Machine Asiki, Mateng Nupising na Hiram Kaya Mukta Kanada Ang Lagani Masana Masabo Tabak Bizba Natina Hakta Natina Imong Manong Amadi Sama Asigi Economy Desu Achoba Kanaba Ama Liba Ngamlagani Ekoigi Laibak Asi Economy Pagat na ba hot na bada Maru Oina nupi singi loriba nupi singa loriba thodang aina thoina henna hairudrabasu mayamna henna khangbirabani ani subada Childline sub center asina maru oina ngasigi society asida thokliba crime against women asi thingnaba hotnabada achoba role ama loba ngamlagani matang matam chana thabak lawkhatuna angang singda chathaba crime podingmak ekoina thingnaba hotnagadobani masida ekoina punna thabak tominaba darkar oi amaga mateng pangaduna thabak tominaba da problem pudingmak ekoina solve toba ngamgani aina thoina henna ainingai leite aroibada aina aijaningbadi ekhoi masen amata oina punsiduna kanglup jat bijat kaiduna thabak tominaduna Manipur asi saukhatpa state ama oiba ngamnaba hotnarasi wahi karadang ekhoi dialect thaido dialect da nga haijaningi opi nga pigani imasingna kakipae lopi tain kagin chat sanga hoya phaloin pathen lopi na dingin na tongwin pathen henga tauna nei man pe win nu te lam kai ho kagin chat sanga pathe nei thum pathen nga pathe na nei thum pe jewin na ho zalin pathen ka thamba in jeteng le na ho zalin ka ki pa in aven pathen ka thamba kin ni he adi thilzo se hi pathen se mahin asunga chen yo se yo ama se bi ve e ma ki son na hi nai to bot pha dai bol zo se hi pan na be hi si hi a hi wangin tu a inam khan kho igam sung hi vet na hi la mi him ji na pui hoi ai ta pui khang dong hoi vet na hi yong le masang 1980 70 80 dunga ikiman cha naw to ki bong to po ni ni igam su hui vet na hi le khang dong cha cha jong hin ko value hetalo isim pau idia do to po me drug addict nga ki chai ding kham na hi ki chai ding gam su ni am taw ni hin he tu a kadin mun hi amanga yang kamat kapoy politics boarding in yang ka ke wo kapoy aje tu tu ne nu ten ni ki pa piwa tribal leader tribal cabinet minister native he tu ni ka ki ngai ton hi le pathen samin na pathena ni ja sim them thezan ne hirin ati in ka ki gel do na hi le hi panga hi alo pi hi te ma bo thin ai pon pathen in so hi ti pa hi mi pila pa phon do no na hi ni na hi adi ta to de hin tu a ibolo cooperation women development cooperation he tamasa chun minister not na tu in kin alin pa on chief minister pa hi honorable chief minister hi ka kyo na hana chi chairperson hi political appointment ngai hin khanin tu hen lang hoi tan ki ve sui la na hi ke tong do de hi ti pa he ka ki ho pi en tu a atu nu hi inu hi Satya Burma hi na head you to BJP a founder pa ji no hin aji ba he min atha ai tan he thing noi hon a hin ko la mang hin nam kai hon ama he ale ka thim nyong ai di epo ai wangin atu dinga ro me tin da ama he aki thopi dingin mi holin jasinta lai chun nang na pan lowa la changa zo lo di hin nang dai dengan na ki thopi the katin tu hin jasinta ki tho pa nin director no just bring in ki thopi in na to ho ya chal han ting le to a director district social welfare officer pa na sei dong du yin e ho thing thang hi ki ve lo he training hi phai sunga bo ma he to ayong hi budget ka sim sa be kinin budget na ka yaw sa ben pon kon na facility yang ma hi pon kon na facility adinga hi budget ka ve na le a paisa hi om lo jai ka pat thei lo hin to a tailoring sewing machine pa hi chipa wang hi a district na pat yu khat ni be yong le si hi paisa ki lo thei lo de hi ato diu training hi government service se ai mi hin lo hi ni ti training about diu mi min talent in pa jo training ki ngai cha hin training pe ding facility i department in nature naman cha ju ke tin ja sin ta ko ko bin hoi ta chairperson no da ne ke holding Churachandpur lang wang jo NGO ho ve win lang abol di mong bawa na pe di he ka tin chỉ có khổ kết điên paisa đi là wat chỉ ala jail na lut na lai di we te ko official ho hi adi ten ki sen lang hele lo i bola hele bong lut ni te ki ti chana loi la bong chi bangai ka department hi ku chaw mi gen te ka ti ani ngai zan no na kai mu thei ji lo hi aje chu ke department hi naw wa ma pa na thi chan dia hi mi min ko ki wa na thei chi teng le chaga gen thei te hindo na thei department hi in hi chi ka chan je nang pathen ka thang we na hi ne toy ga be na hi le nu te ho self help group te bin na thanok dano to pi grace na sin athanok thei da na ba na enroll ti chu ka thanok na hi pon kon na hi to tu chung assembly a budget na hi ka het be o hin approve hi a hele pon kon na yo hi Churachandpur na ka polo nomin social welfare kyo se pon ken ka mo po na hi cooperation yang hi en tu a cooperation hi ka hung din do nga la hi le na het lo tam ta de hin them ka jong kan se be nomin hi chi to ki sa hi jong na thing hang ga ma i khan to na the diu chu cooperation na hin congress te phang lai hin district thum se hi NCDC hin fund na bolin subsidy na pe Churachandpur na pangwin Bishnupur pangin thobar apangin ai wang Churachandpur ai phat sum na khat long namu diu ka ta san pho na hi ne namu wala ko din dong tem go government ki sema independent apan ha Churachandpur hi pangjing a hi ne pang do a hi chuting la paisa hi Churachandpur nga pekso hongwin Southern Hills na nga pekso hongwin kapay sa crore ijat ham khani 1 kilo hatam kholin atili ka khorgon na file a servin officer CC ka kher a file la do thing dinga he ko officer CC ka kher pha na ta kan bor pha na file CC hi thakat tabang check ka bol he jan tum som som ni check ka bol la hoi la hi paisa lut ham ti ka khol do hi ne chika khol ji pi ham ti le central government hin asum hin tha do hi chaga gen thei te in sung ha sa te ke ba na e pi o hi chi ko ni amang ham ti aka ko la ne abon chi ka hin thobar district hin invest ka bol ti pa ka kol do in mi hi post mortem ka bol nom pon achi sai ka kinung le nom pon ama sang jo a hi ima sang hi ngana thil asipa ako na chu lesson ki la thil pha he mi pi iti hun sa the dam ti pai patheni nga ka taw na hin patheni ka taw na sangin NCDC bon hin honorable chief minister to ka gawin sir cooperation ka tu a hila iwang phat da na chu prime minister pa in revive cooperation cooperative movement at the end chi hi patheni ei pe tin ka la en hin aje to thing hang ga mi ka ve na hila nei la cha nei lo zin thing phung ho ati wat lu in aki zo win cha so nei la cha ki ba ki be ka no hi ten la gun badung ko asian na dinga ka ka na sau pe na hi 1978 ti dunga chu song ho kilo lo na tui khoi ta chim se ni to kilo a lo se se yong ni chai ta chu khu kham ding ka tia hele a substitute ka pe lo wal iti ka kham dam a hi wangin pathen phat sa zalin cooperation kan twin to NCDC hi district group proposal ka bodin thing hang athum ko koin phal chama thum ko koin kaya chu hi le miong se ki banga chan lo chan le ti pa he ne ke minister ka hi manakin ka tam ne ding ti pa chu ke ya ko ne ken ka bo ken ka ne thi kha chu mi dang ne de hi ti pa he kai kha de hin thing hang chu phai chama chu imphal west to east to Jiribom teng le kang kopi ka yaw sa in okrul ka yaw sa in Tamenglong ka yaw sa in chu sapun pul chu na bol ta hi chun tu chung chung ka heng pom ai wang gu hi zan hi chun district gu ma hi NCDC hin hoi te na holo win crore sangkhat wa hi Manipur government hin Manipur mi te hin cooperation a hi ani amanga isa zolo hi ahi wang government chi ei ngai damwa ai tai to khor chin na nei wa district gu ma hi ka proposal ho hi presentation ka bolwin ke mata ka hai he cha he ke mata ka hai hi ne he dio ka chu tilai ta ka principal secretary hi PYP hi ama hi madam thum bo bol hi te gu i bol la hi le reject mun chi ya nim te ti ken na mun pe ken thum bowling ka sei poi gup nan bol chai pha nan choi de nang ka del de poi ken ka del de hi ka tin soi bol lovin ka sim pha san gup an po pha in ka po in union minister pa ka ko ma ka chi na hi le approve ai bol pen cha chu DPR ima ki semin atam zo chu ki chai ta 80% 90% ta bang ki chai ta chung chu presentation ka bol win Guwahati headquarter hi je chun regional headquarter hi so presentation of Bolvin among so phai sa pion delhi ai ga bol pe kinun phai sa pion to a chaina sanction an thot wale cabinet na hi ke ho hi state government hi grantor ka hi di wa so chi an thot le te hot aphai ka te cabinet a put ko wala paisa hi tha do dinga um hi to hi zan hi chun MD pa to ko win a report bang chu kala pon hi thei ding ka ta sanin ke ge chu hi da code of conduct masam tu financial jera hi bodo te te di ka tin ha la ka hai sa ka no hi ke tan phone ka bola ti hi follow ka bol ji hin ji hi thei tin chu teng le adong ho hin district dong ho hin ahung da sevin iti district group se na bol ham senapati yo nei kai po ve ai le ting lo por chan di ka ti di hom tin ami pi ahung ki pintan cha chun district group harna ki mo pha chun chi ki pa thu sai ding chun union minister pa ko ma ka che en sir Manipur hi sim ding ka ti a transformation ka de yin awang district group se nei pe a hi le iti transform ka bor ro dham ka ti le district ya ne ham ka ti district som group ka ne ha tin in principle a pe official ho ko district som Churachandpur he tu a paisa ki ha do le Churachandpur long na pang ti pa cha ka sei do nom ja chu kan po to hin tu a chu ke sunga pha sunga ahunga a hi le thir a bol lo chu sum ka pe lo de hi ka bol hi guideline khat ka sim ki nin vo atwa thai tu a self help group hon thanom ta na bolo to tin hol dan chu ka ve ni hi ta bang mi hi ka te hi ni no ho ta bang hin tu ai seng so me ti phale aba na hi na ki bo no wan bo cha na wa diu ham na a cha na wa diu ham pon na kon diu ham pon kon na umai hi ni pon kon handloom and handicraft umai hi tu ting le phone bol na yung umai hi ngawa na yung umai hi ipina bo thei pen mom chu na DCO district cooperative officer min tin ama ho tu a NGO ho na tong ho hi a bolding pa hi kapi ino hi ni na la di hi lak som ni man na lawar na in na lo hi ki nei pe di hi government nei na pe di hi ni ti tu na sa sai par na ino so ka le pe ki de hi na ino ka de ja ka bo le po ti su ka bo lo wa hi da su bi ki na chai ki de hi ni tu chung ka thil bo li a in chen na tu in chen na nei ding amang ta ding te chu ai na lo yang mang de hi ne ne ti wam ka sei pa he bol te ding ti na hi ne government in no ho in lo ma se de ti poi ai wa nga chu road sang khat wal ngai da manom ji wa chu ngai da ma ko mai tan tu a he chi om lo na ding a chu chi policy chu tin official ko na sim di ra ta chi guideline chu ka boss a hin chi chu hum do a hi le district from lo ko hi hoi ta a ki bo do la Manipur hi department dang sanga i ve na hi le works department cho ko le development na hin na e ho khan to ni chu cooperation ko hi ni social welfare hi department de ni min ko to insen to kisaya ka tu pa je hin he chi he no nong taw nai nen ko min lang chu teng na tu tailoring dunia i hon do pau he hoi ta no ko thim na wa mi ki wa ke government services se bo la ngai poi design na bo wa teng le to handloom handicraft ka ti pa cho in advice ka bo nom ne ipini nga kol ho pun hu ki cho wa uniform ai man ho khong hu tin to training ke pe ho hin a school hin civil organization ho te ke ho to win nam to a he e ho le ho sum hi ho le ho ki pe to pha na ta ne non pu ju win lang uniform school to pang ya nam a measurement law win lang a kala i pe de om ji dung ya chu a khong loi ding ding le a khui loi ding na te le kol ho thil chi hon kol ho ko ma paisa masanga chu le kol ho kol pur iso o hin na ting le ama ho thil khui khu uniform e khang na ni ki nei hin tu e ho tu generation awang he e hon ki khon tin ting le to tailoring he bo thei chanin bo be ho tin pon pon na yung social welfare ang de ama no ka pe idiu ne na bo ding wa hele tu ting le corporation na yung tu to a he next year hitan tin financial year tu kum chai lang la kun nong chan ding wa he Churachandpur jang he district yo si chang le tai group tai lo district som chu permission ap wa hitan cho se chang din to a kang po pi district ang chu ka sei pin ting le hill district ho zo se he uniform me hon pon jang ki khon ho tin chu ting le a uniform long e hon ki bol tin hiu te ki pa zo hin chu ting le chapang sen dinga to child helpline ti wa to a professional pan mo po na la chu ki ho department no ya hin ki hon women helpline ka law win women helpline ka bol chu kin 2017 na chu launch ka bol hin nupi tam ta aba amang yong chu chi helpline na ko kamat do police ho to ki tho hin tu chunga zo dinga trafficking hung te bo ho se chu abul chu child women helpline na ko official ho ako na asunga ka ki ho to wa mi international dinga atam pen ki mat na chu tu chung chu hin he chi government of India no he in a report chu manika gan hin an thumin tu ni chun zan hi chun ka sem chai win tu ni thot do khat taw tin thot do khat taw win tin chi chu hi ni ki tho kom di wa hin pan mun in ei so ke bible in khat chu khat ti ba chi nei we ki sot mang ki sei se to lo di ka bola a hoi lo ma le madam ai lo le boy chi ho ta bang hi ti hin bol chu hoi lo dam advice tu ki ngai cha hi advice ko hi yong le chu advice nei bol ti wa hi ni thil putting society phat na ding inamo kan ton diu igamo kan ton na diu ti thing hang phai cha mi ki ken ke e po ve e ho he Manipur a cheng hin Manipuri ti lew hen azanom lo em Manipuri hi he ti chu e hon except e bol ngai he chi pha chun kilung se to no om de he thing hang pai cham e hung ki ho to pha le e gam sung he khang to de e gam sung hung khan to ni chu ya ko ram ti asempa isempa pathena ko ni I pathen ho pa he thing hang mi de Christian itiwin yum chan no he mi ki pan nei gam taw we chi ka po na de hi ne phai cham te ko pathen ho he po we ai wang e hon ipui lut na diu chi pham ti le bible go ma pathen thu sei se angai poi yum chan ni ko he practical abol pha an tai bible hi sim tho pha de ta poi practical abol pha de tai ti ba ka thumok nom ne hi we ne he chun tàu này ta thôi na tông tin ấy mà chị na cái sông đâu à thiền sông ấy bọt phật rồi cái gấm sông ở khẩn tổ nó mình tin in năm hôm cái tổ mình tin chứ tiền này a group mà nang thing hang mi nang phai cham mi nang hi chipung nang hi chi ja khit nam ti pa cho sei po bedin aje chu pathin ili mu hi ama mela hi ki bang chana ai sim so ke yo hin khat le khat hi iki za to wa community yo se hi iki ho the yo pha nai da ki pa so ka sei no hin pa ki pa in to ni hin pre grace in so na pa ning ko ma pa na cho cái papi in Churachandpur lang ho hin nei cái papi hin cái yong cái thằng ắt pi hen no ho za hen te pathem yong ka thang ba in cái tin cái son to tin no te hin pat ni la diu in sung isim tu diu cái society sim tu matin cái to lo te cái to sa tin cái sei set to na pai hao tin positive attitude na thik apa pa lo hi imade lo wa anunga achi sa thiroi postmortem bo ta pote forgive and forget kingai da mutin su khel ho ma changa achi sa thiro a ene ki to no mon ho chu ho hi po be spirit no phalo pa se ta na pa chu heti pa chu chi hi e hon accept e bo te ka ta san ne hi ne chan chu ko ho lim hin tin ken jam ka ki pa na jalin he che organizing committee ho chu ki thopi ne ka pi no min pi gre se da nang nang hi da ko ha ka nong la win nang chi cái bạ tên này không sản tượng năng có hồ định năng cái chân sự hiện tin xây khe xây vào ông anh đẹp có cái mình chung là chân cái vậy
the kind of work that we're doing, tailoring training, or whether it is any kind of livelihood training, it is important to know for everyone that that we need to build our own capacities. We need to rely on ourselves rather than rely on external sources. So we have come towards the end of our program, and I would request everyone to bear with us. We just have 1 or 2 more items in the program. Now we will request Madam Grace to come up on stage because we would like to distribute the certificates and the sewing machines for our tailoring trainees first batch. Okay, before that, I would just like to call upon Miss Lingson Hoy. Lingson Hoy aumle beneficiary speech badin kahanhi.
Please also amasan social worker lam kai hole nula pa ulanau ang kom ho zo si kazana salam ka himpen he tuni ni kwar chlai mana ke ma story chomcha hi jongle sei theilinga kom jin lam kai ho chunga ti pa thu ke info he ke ma kamina hi le in son hoi son nuar hi in hu hin tui dom khwa kapito ko hon a hi le hi je training thu jong he ke man kana he ba ko in na hin la hi je kapito hong ki sin na hona abang sit ta in kapain aina mugen san ta in so in kanuin jitha aina ne san ta in hiji training to hi WhatsApp le news Churachandpur news ka na mo in hiji ka na mo dong soi chung ke ma jong ki pa ma sing ahum gong do ho SWDC ho le Childline mana oka lam kai ho chung a ki pa thu kai ko ni na he kain se khel zong zap in tin ne nei na ngai thim lang aji chu mi la zong ki khalo hi jen a first na a hi ne ne thim pia bang ta ma sar hi chule hi che training ka hin bol ta bena hi le hi che ka training bol na wa hin lam kai ho zong a pha thayo win training zong ki tuk ta in ai bol pi win hi che na chunga zong lam kai ho chunga ki pa thu ka hin khong ki ne hi chule hi che training ka hin bol na sung ba hin tailoring ka hin zilabin to the embroidery ka hin bol kidobin hita ka hin bol na usunga hin tailoring lam hin lang embroidery lam zongle hita ina lam hilo Madam Mary le Miss Rebecca lungnem ta aina pui hoi zioba tuni chan hilai mana first batch graduate theya kong zewin amani chunga zong ki pa thu ka hin khong ni he chule hite first batch kahung pan na graduate thein ho zong hi lam kai ho kin gon a hing gong do ho zo si tunga zong ki pa thu ken khong kin hi chule hi chalai ka zil na sunga hin tailoring le embroidery keu hilawin social domestic violence le awareness ho hita helang thu dang mantam ta ai sei do pi ho AWC lam kai ho chunga ki pa thu ken khong kin he mabana zong ahong zil to pi ati ngo hian lang chule second date sa hong zil ding ho hi zong le ama ho zong tong ban ta lungu na nei ta zila in sunga nu le pa ki thopi thele e ma social life aman cha thei ta mang ding in next batch kwa ding in zong wis ka hin bol no me he hi chlai muna ka ding do na zong he them khat ka nervous thimin to sei them lo ka hi ze in ka hin sei dan ho zong na he them lo mai the hi zong le ka hin sei do kham cho pathian in chan chi wa din thei bo pio han lang chule lam kai ho zo si zong hi da banga na to pha no mei chapang le ka sim gen the ha sa jia ban ana zom zo lo to ho zong hi chlai ma training bol theina ding le ema personal life aman cha thei ding hingong do ho le lam kai ho AWC ho hen lang chule MSWDC ho chunga zong ki pa thu abel de le kai phung kin le he mabana zong hi tabang to bon pha hoi ta te ho zong mabana zong hin ban zong pe thei ding in pathin in lapui jing ta hon lang phat thei bo jing ta hen hi ka taw na hi ka ki pai ti ma phat chang che
the one who just stood now is the one beneficiary. She lives, she is an orphan, lives with her grandma, who is 65 years old. So now through the tailoring training, she hopes to look after her grandmother. All the trainees, graduates, please kindly come over. All of you come and stand here, please. Our Honorable Madam Nemcha, we are having her today to give away these free gifts from the department. Actually, the subsidy is 70% of the subsidy is given by them of the total cost of the sewing machine, and from the security deposit from them 2,000, we managed to purchase the full set. And they also agreed. Formally, one person will get that one, and the full set is here. So they will take the certificate, and later on the staff will distribute to them one by one. No, madam? Yes. And because Madam Jasprit Board has to sign, trainees take the sign it and submit again, okay? Because we have to collect the signature, okay? Please. Miss Chingnai Loon, Kumari Chingnai Loon. This one, Madam Nemcha will hand over this one, the fit one. Yes, for Manchi, Hoi Ta Mo, Yan Lan, Lim Hoi Tan Ka Bun Lan. Ta binot lao nang ta binot nang su department ta binot lao corporation ki committee labor lai lao no sao board member na bai sakti hoy to all the trainees, please come and sit here. Certificate.
Ready? One, two.
Sobe.
Lain khẳng là mình.
Sit down.
Call Miss Ronica, Project Manager, Oka. for word of thanks.
We are able to have Madam Nemcha Kipgen as our chief guest today, and we're really honored to have her, as well as members from MSWDC, Department of Social Welfare, Manipur. I would just give a brief vote of thanks, and I would like to start by saying a big thank you to everyone for coming here, sparing your precious time, and especially members of NARMG and self-help groups from NARCOM who have come from the villages. We would really like to express our appreciation and gratitude for making your time. I would also like to give a big thanks to all the women organizations of Churachandpur, whether it is tribe-based or whether it is based on social issues. Thank you so much for your time. I would also like to give my sincerest gratitude to friends from the media who are working here in Churachandpur district, as well as the SAS Gas Agency who has given us the permission and the space to be able to organize this program today here, without which we would not be able to have a successful program. Thank you all for coming, and hope to see you again some other good time. Thank you.
Tuni hun zona ding in pi ning pi sing son closing prayer ding in isam ding wa mi pi teng ding chiat ni mo.
Pakipaw behepa dunia til abula pa na ato changeya nangin ka program mo zote nei koi ta jen namin ka thangbaw na hi pakai tu ni hin na bible thinga kamu bangun lukbung khatjang som ni legu ma pana ka thagawin nang ma choya ne ka hu hu kuat chunga ki pa etia maria min la sa banga tua pana khang tha hon mi bang pha na hi ei ti bangin tu ni hin kapiu Ministera humpang numei hola akhat na muthaya kom ho ama dinga jong ahin khwa story dam sunga story khana mor do hitan ke ho numei dang ho si sia dinga jong ki pa na ni hin chit bang thil lo pi nei bol sa je wa akhanga khangin mi bang pha ei ti dio hi ati banga chu ama jong bang pha ke ho jong bang pha ka hi bin ji je chun tu ni hin nang ma nei tu te hi mi bang pha ka hi wa tuan sanga thagau lama jong ki pa cha ka hin ko di cha hin ko kaman jing theina di bin na lagau thenga ei lum pi wa tu ne ka ki homu hi thil tam ta jil do na le na to ha zo na le teng le lung kel asau zo nei theina le tup sang zo nei theina hi theina dingin na lagau thenga nei lum pi wa ka bol khel kha le ei ngai da ma ka bol di zo seo nangin lung sit da pha thei nei bu pe dingin le a che di ho zo se jong phai la nga che ding ka dik na tari ho zo seo le ka lam kai ho zo seo phai la ma che na di ho jong dam dai na hun che thei na di bin na la gao thenga nangin ui pe dingin le lai mu na nangma ako na barden ne ana na tong bizam nuwa hin asta mo zo se hin tengle umen lam ka ho zo se jong nangin na thagau thenga lui sanga tha a nei pui pe di bin ti ho zo se chu e ngai lua Calvary cross ai hat pakai Jesu Christa da bin ka taw na hi